let's see, what do you call that? It's not where the eyes kind of bulge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What is that?
I can't think of, not apoplexy. I know what you mean. Yeah.
Okay, well, she was one of those.
Uh-huh.
So, they didn't have anybody to take care of her.
Well, like Down syndrome, something like that?
Huh?
Down syndrome?
Yeah.
Mongoloid?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, after my wife died, well, they didn't have anybody to take care of her, so they asked my mother to go and spend some time with her.
Right.
Until they could get somebody. So she moved back there to Glendale, Illinois.
Glendale, Illinois?
Yeah.
Wow.
Janice, my speech is so horrible, dog.
No, we can hear it just fine.
Don't you?
No, I'm not going to put this on it's just for my memories. Just for family history. Don't worry, I won't put this online.
Okay.
It's just for my family history.
Yeah.
So Glendale, Illinois, huh?
Yeah, so she was back there. And I was working for dispatch and for United Airlines up in San Francisco.
Camera?
There came a time when they needed flight engineers for the airline. It's one certain airplane. Anything over 70,000 pounds had to have a flight engineer.
Oh.
So I was right there at that time. So I had all experience as a flight engineer at the Air Force. So I applied for it and made out okay. And so my first assignment was in New York. So I flew from New York and New Jersey to Denver and Chicago and coming back and stopped at Cincinnati and all those places along. So that's my career as a flight engineer.
Mm-hmm.
Commercially.
Commercially, yeah.
But right at that time, the jets come out.
Ah.
See, they did. I was right at the bottom end of the totem post, but I just got on duty.
Mm-hmm.
So when the jets come out, they said, "Well, there's not much the engineer can do because the jet engine are pretty easy to handle."
I see.
So, but before that, I was on piston pounders, and there's so much to do in a cockpit. I had to write down every little thing all the time.
Uh-huh.
And so they figured they wanted a third pilot flying
Oh, wow.
in the airplane because eventually they're flying overseas. They needed a third pilot, which could do the same thing I was doing. But I made more money than the co-pilots did in those days. And,
Hand me that.
so anyway,
Remote, please. Remote. This
Is this can be turned off?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Hey,
So how'd you? Oh, you had a question, Matt?
Camera over here.
Yep.
You know, he went to Catalina Island in the 1930s. Is that right? You as a
Yeah.
young...
Tell us. Oh my gosh, I wish I could go back in time and see Catalina in the 1930s.
Yeah, what was Catalina like way back then? I'm sure it was just a small town Avalon back then.
Who is that?
Call from WCA.
Just press the red button.
Acumba, California.
No, just press the red button, so it won't make noise. The red button.
Call from WCA. Call from WCA.
Wonder why.
So tell us about Catalina in the 30s. Why did you go there? Who with?
You took that old time ferry boat, right?
This is after the war. Lee Hoffman,
Yeah,
I heard you mention it.
yeah. I talked to him on the phone once, Lee Hoffman.
Well, we were down in San Pedro, got on the USS not the USS, but SS Catalina. And we took that over to Catalina Island and danced aboard ship and everything. And
Wow, how
and
fun.
like this show, it was a good time.
What kind of music?
All that was the kind of music they had 1947.
Ragtime, like a
47, wow.
Yeah.
And then when you got to the island, what'd you do there?
You know, we just stayed around Catalina, met some girls and fooled around there all half a night.
Mm-hmm.
Where we missed the SS Catalina going back to mainland.
Uh-oh.
So we had to take the shore boat all the way to back to San Pedro.
You're kidding. A shore boat? One of those little shore
Yeah.
boats drove you all the way back?
Those old shore boats.
Mhm.
They used to bring the people out to gambling ships and stuff like that.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Gambling ships. Jeez.
So we got there, I think it was 2 o'clock in the morning, and we had to get to LA where my car was. We had these couple of gals, these dates we had. So we started hitchhiking back to San Pedro.
4 of you hitchhiking?
Yeah. And pretty soon a truck came along from Mexico, had all kinds of watermelons up on top in the truck. So they said, hop on.
yeah,
So
that's great.
so they took us all the way into LA, and somehow I went over and got my car. It was parked.
Where was it parked?
Huh?
Where was it parked?
A Graham's house.
Oh, right. Okay.
And then we got the card. We got the girls home safe.
That's why it's called the Island of Romance, because of guys like him way back then, dancing with girls and stuff, and that's why now it's called the Island of Romance.
That's right. Was that the only time you went over there?
Yeah.
And then 50 years later, he brought his family
That's right.
in his own boat.